Get a look here at this junkyard here in DeKalb, Illinois. I actually didn't know this was even here. I just did that siren test right there. Well, it's first Wednesday today, but DeKalb canceled the test for yesterday because of the rain, so they moved it to today. But I'm glad I did that siren so I could check out this junkyard here. First kind of curiosity is these signals here. These were actually the old signals at Meredith Road. Yes, old signals. There are new signals there now, newer than these. So freaking stupid. I got a feeling they're gonna reinstall these somewhere else. It'd be stupid to waste those. I'm kind of taking pictures as I move along here, trying to keep my voice down because there's a maintainer over there, so I don't want him getting too suspicious of me. These things are throwing me off. I don't know where these cantilevers came from. They're mid to late 2000s style cantilevers that UP used with the Harmon fading LEDs, but I have no idea where UP used these at. There's not many cantilever crossings on the Geneva sub, or on the Troy Grove branch for that matter. And there was an old cantilever crossing down there on US 30, or on Route 38, but those had older. Actually, speaking of which, I think those are it right there. I think that was part of the old cantilevers that used to be on 38. So I'm not sure where these ones came from. I'll have to do some more research. Yeah, you can see Harmon fading LEDs in Harmon frames, and I assume a Harmon junction box. I think that signal came from Cortland. Cortland had some older Safetran signals originally with the modern industry frames. I'll double check my old pages on those. Let's see. I think that was the cantilever mast that used to be at Route 38. And just a bunch of older signals in here. UP's been doing tons of replacements up and down the Geneva sub. So a lot more signals are going to end up here in this yard soon, because they got more replacements coming. I'll go ahead and continue here. Like I said, I think those signals came from Cortland. Here's part of the old cantilever that used to be at Route 38. Lots of concrete foundations. Not sure where those signals back there came from. So you gotta get a look at them. I'm not gonna go in there because UP maintainers are all around here, so I'm not gonna go in any further than this. The old cantilevers from Route 38. 61.7 there. I'm not sure where that's from. There's the old relay case for US. That's for US 34. That's down in Shabana. Or no, wait. That would be the one in Troy Grove. Or not Troy Grove, Earlville. Man, I'm really blanking today. And then that one, not sure where that one came from. I think that was from somewhere east of Elburn. I don't know why the box would end up here, but that's where it came from. Got some WCH signals there. Might have been the old signals from, actually, those are 12 by 20 inchers. Not sure what crossing at 12 by 20 inchers. And it had two light brackets on it. Interesting. See a older Safetran gate mechanism there. Late 80s, early 90s style. This signal's been here for a while because it's still got incandescent lights. They left that one hanging for some reason. And it was a gated signal. You can see the gate saver there and where the imprints are, where the gate mechanism used to be. Not sure where this signal was from. Part of me almost wants to say this was the old signal that used to be in Rochelle, but I highly doubt it. That was replaced way back in 2002. So, highly doubt that was that one. Plus, I think the gate mechanism was the one mounted lower on that one. So, not sure where this one came from. I think, actually, this is probably an old pedestrian gate here in DeKalb. I was wondering where that WCH red LED came from. And I think it was an old pedestrian gate here. No idea what crossing, but looks like it's been here for a while. More WCH signals. A lot more WCH signals here than I thought there would be. Still got WCH eval on top of that one. Some old Safetran bases. Going through some thick grass here. And got some older wayside signals here. Actually, this might have been the other, this might have been part of the head that used to be in Rochelle. Possibly. So I know down there in that bungalow pile was the old control box for the diamonds in Rochelle. Got a bunch of older Safetran gate mechanisms here. And I got a somewhat older Siemens one there. It's got the narrower font on it. That's what they used originally when Siemens took over in 2013. They used that only for a short while before they switched to the thicker font. And then finally the imprinted one they use now. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'd like to know where that signal came from. Some switch motors. Go back down here. There's that 2001 Roundback. That thing was pretty loud and potent. I was pleasantly surprised. That's some more WCH stuff down there. Again, lots of WCH replacements. It's not something you would expect, since they're not that old. I think that was either for the diamond in Shabana or the one in Earlville. I'm not sure which one. There's some bungalows. 6919. That probably came from Creston. County line. You can see County Line Road back there. That was from Maple Park. That had WCH signals at it before. Not sure what this bungalow is from. Got a big bungalow here that was covered in graffiti. This was probably a signal bungalow, or a wayside signal bungalow from somewhere. No idea where though. Here's the old bungalow from Meredith Road, which I was really surprised to see this morning had new signals at it. Again, the old signals are way back there on that trailer. Can't see it from here. Transit Street, that was in Creston. So maybe that's 6916. I don't know. That wouldn't make sense for Woodlawn Road because I don't think that's the bungalow it had. Not sure where that one came from. What does that one say? 175-056D. That was, I guess that was probably Main Street in Creston. Here's the old box for the diamonds in Rochelle. This used to be on the west side of the diamonds. Then it got taken out in 2016 when they upgraded the signals there. Not sure where this one was from. And then got a bungalow from Loves Road in Cortland. And then another one back there from Cortland. Lano Street. So, some pretty neat stuff here. And UP's continuing to do signal replacements. They got, they're working on the crossings in Maple Park. Let's see, the 2 crossings in town, and then 2 crossings west of Cortland, or west of Maple Park, between Maple Park and Cortland. So those signals will probably end up in this junkyard soon. But for now, they're still active. One last overview here. Yeah, I wonder how long that signal's been there. Because again, that's still got the incandescent lights. And you haven't seen, there hasn't been incandescent lights on this line since probably the late 2000s. Like 2008 or 2009 probably, they finished upgrading everything to LED. Like I said, those are the old signals from Meredith Road back there. Still absolutely flabbergasted by that. That is so freaking stupid. Well, this concludes a look at the DeKalb junkyard. Got a few more little things hiding back in there. Some gates, some masts, another mast. And it looks like that's still got the incandescent lights too. Interesting. Don't think I'm going to be able to get close-ups of those though. They're fenced off.